Welcome to the 2025 DS Cold Growers Trials. Here we are at the very end of July, and we're going to show you around and give you an idea of what we're doing for the coming year. Gazania sun carpet. This will be our second year with this plant, and you can see in the heat of the summer in full sun how great it looks. This variety called Fireburst is getting a lot of attention on the market, and it appears to have great flowers. The shape of the flowers and the size is very similar to the other Varieties. This year we're adding a pale pink Euphorbia. It's pinker in the spring and lighter in the summer. It's got a little bit of a bronze leaf, and this is Euphorbia Star Blast Pink. Here's some nice Celosia Kilos. This is Kilos Fire Orange from Beacon Camp, and they've put on a great display this summer. Here's a couple nice Coreopsis that seem to be in their peak right now. The Little Bang series, Enchanted Eve, and Red Elf. Wow, look at the flower power on this Gerber. It's a Garvinia Sweet Fiesta. Delosperma Sun Diamonds, great color, very compact plants. Couple new Dahlia dahlias from Selecta. Got purple lace and red lace, and they made a great introduction of this bicolor look. Oh, citronella, whew, that's strong stuff. This is the real citronella. So we keep our own mother stock. We don't have problems with shipping the unrooted cuttings. So if that's what you are looking for, we've got it. This is Anemone Dawnbreaker. It's from tissue culture. It's a perennial that is able to bloom much earlier than many of the current anemones on the market. This display is all about the breeder Bull, B-U-L-L, from Germany. So these are the bull-bred Rudbeckia, known as the Sunbeckia series, and there's many varieties of this, short, tall, different patterns, and in front of them we see the Echinacea Sun Magic Vintage series, also from Bull. We have a variegated Solanum ratinetti with the blue flowers, similar to this. This is the old-fashioned green variety, just to bring something back from the past. It's faster growing than the variegated one. Just another look. Here's a new trailing plant, and I say new, it's probably not new at all, but we're bringing it to market along with other growers, Aptenia, and it's Golden Cascade, so that it can be used in place of something like Lysomachia nummulifolia, and doesn't have a problem with the legality of it being an invasive species. This is the second year we're offering the Treasure Island series of sweet potatoes in liners and in finished pots. And again, if you're not familiar with them, they were bred at Louisiana State University. So the name to fame is that they are edible varieties and different colors of flesh. And as another fun fact, one of the things that people don't realize is you can cook these up. All these leaves are edible, and they supposedly have more nutrition than spinach. This is the second year of offering the Chlorophytum Starlight. Keeping in mind Chlorophytum is, as you know, the same as spider plants, except these don't have pups. These just go upright. If you didn't know any better, you'd think it was a grass. Has a little bonus of some flowers, and they fill out continuously throughout the summer. Here's an item that's not new at all, but just something that looks fun to use. It's called Acorus Ogon. So it's great for our combinations, and it doesn't mind being wet. I just have to point out one of our cypress that we produce each year from tissue culture, and this is called Nile Princess. And we just love it because it will stay at this height throughout the season and just get thicker all the time. This is what we call our Adorables line. This is something that some growers in Europe do, and it seemed like a great idea, and it's been successful so far. The pot size is about a 4-inch pot. This is a demonstration of the 6-inch hanging baskets that we do throughout the year, And most of these items are also available in 4-inch pots, so we keep adding to our 6-inch hanging basket foliage line. We continue to offer more and more houseplants, both from cuttings and from tissue culture, and this is just a small group of what we have to offer this coming year. We've added more gesneriads to our offering, and that would include things like Streptocarpus, Ascanianthus, Nemathanthus, and this one is the Ascanianthus marmoratus. And I pointed out because yes, it will have flowers once or twice a year, but it makes a beautiful hanging basket, and it grows much faster than other Ascanianthus. I want to show you something fun here. These are Hoya australis. Most Hoyas, as you know, are quite slow. This australis variety is so fast, and it really wants to just go upright. So we gave it a little training, and it was, gosh, I don't know, maybe a month or so ago that we planted these, and they just grew so fast. New for us, these two Tradescantia are quite eye-catching. This white-green one is called Brightness, and the other variety right here is called Pink Lilac. I just want to point out that most of us think of ficus as an indoor plant, and just a reminder that in nature they are a full sun plant, and even these variegated ones don't burn in the full sun. Here, stay. I got a cookie for the Mia. I got a cookie. Stay. 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 How's this?
Okay, good.